T-minus 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have engine ignition.
Main engine start. And we have liftoff up in Perry for the NG-15 mission of all flight facility. Engines are at 100%. Attitude, core pressures, and vehicle subsystems are nominal.
The SS Katherine Johnson takes flight on this, the 59th anniversary of John Glenn's Mercury flight, carrying 8,000 pounds of cargo to the International Space Station. Good performance on the first stage so far.
Engines at 100%, all systems nominal. Stage 1 continues nominal performance, engines at 100%. Good core pressures. Engines remain steady, attitude nominal. Max Q, attitude nominal.
First stage passing through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the rocket. 90 seconds into the flight. This first stage burns for a little over 3 minutes, 3 minutes 18 seconds until main engine cutoff.
About 90 seconds to stage 1 burnout. Attitude nominal. Engines at 100% and steady. T plus 2 minutes. All subsystems continue in nominal performance. All subsystems are nominal. We'll be ready to shift down to 80% on the engines at 170. Start of slow throttle down.
Throttling down at 3 minutes into the flight, main engine cutoff coming soon.
Throttle down to 55%. Main engine cutoff.
We have MECO, and Terry's entering into a coast stage. Fairing separation will occur about 30 seconds later. As we lose sight of the vehicle, now switching to animation. Some controlled firings on the interstage of the rocket.
Attitude nominal, good separation. "20 seconds to stage 2 ignition. All subsystems nominal. Fairing separation. Interstage separation.
Confirmed fairing separation and interstage.
Stage 2 ignition.
Stage 2 ignition confirmed. Stage 2 is a solid rocket motor, burns for about 2 minutes 44 seconds.
Stage 2 will continue to burn for another approximately 2 minutes. Altitude 138 kilometers. Mission time, 300 seconds. Velocity, 4.8 kilometers per second. Altitude, 150 kilometers. All systems continue to perform nominally.
Good calls, 5 minutes 15 seconds into today's flight.
Stage 2 motor pressure, nominal. Attitude nominal. Altitude is 170 kilometers, roughly 1 minute to stage 2 burnout. All stage 2 and GNC parameters continue to be nominal.
6 minutes, 15 seconds into the flight, coming up on stage 2 burnout of that solid rocket motor. That'll initiate a 2-minute coast period until second stage separation.
Stage 2 starting to tail off. Roughly 15 seconds to burnout. Stage 2 burnout. Attitude nominal.
Stage 2 burnout, good attitude. We're in a coast period now.
Separation.
Cygnus exposed after that fairing separation, and will continue to carry the second stage with it until about 9 minutes into the flight.
Nominal. Attitude nominal. Attitude nominal. Expected attitude control system thruster firings received. Continuing on course. Roughly 1 minute to payload separation. Altitude 185 kilometers. Velocity 7.5 kilometers per second. All systems continue to operate as expected. Approximately 30 seconds to spacecraft separation. Attitude nominal. Systems continue to perform as expected. Attitude corrections maintaining expectations.
LCGSO, I just released red team to the pad.
Copy that.
Spacecraft separation.
Confirmed. 9 minutes into today's flight, Cygnus has separated from the second stage.
LC Ace, that concludes our callouts.
Copy that, Ace. Okay, NG-15, excellent job today. Let's go ahead and wrap up through this post-launch checklist. And Prop 1, can you report on status of pulse purging?
Pulse purging has just started.
Copy that. We'll check 430. And GNC1LC, when you have the Antares state factor to the Cygnus POC emailed and confirmed, give me a call back on step 431.
Copy and work.
From the Wallops Range Control Center in Wallops Island, Virginia, some celebratory fist bumps as they successfully delivered Cygnus into orbit, a 9-minute flight on top of Antares from Virginia Space's Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport into orbit. Cygnus now flying free.